Autumn Johnson for NCAA Digital, and I'm joined by Indiana's Ali Patberg before the Hoosiers dance to the Sweet 16. And Ali, this is now 2 straight Sweet 16 appearances, but I've sensed an elevated urgency from this team after falling in the Big Ten tournament and now advancing to the NCAA tournament to possibly get back to Elite Eight, if not further. What's this team's mentality right now as Indiana tries to make another historic run?
Just know who we are. We know what we're capable of, and we have everyone in our locker room, our support staff believes in us, and we believe in ourselves, and that's all that matters. And we're focused on one game at a time, one team. Yeah.
And this is, a very unique group because this is the same starting 5 who went to the Elite Eight last year. How does experience help Indiana moving forward?
Yeah, experience is big. And I think for us, that really showed in our game against Princeton, just the maturity level, not to panic, knowing that, at this point in the season, the teams we're playing are really good teams. And throughout the course of a game, teams are going to make their run. And, it's about sustaining their run and honestly punching back and fighting back. And I think our maturity level and our experience and just everything that we've been through as a unit has prepared us for tournament play, and just the elevation of the level of teams that are in the tournament. We're prepared for it.
And when I look at this squad, you all are so dominant. 5 1,000-point scorers on this team, but I would say defense is this team's identity. What makes Indiana so dangerous as a group when you look at everyone 1 through 5?
Yeah, like you said, offensively, 1 through 5, I think any of us could score when we need a score. But I just think what's so great about our team is, like you mentioned, the defense. I think our level of physicality defensively is something that's unique, and our level of discipline. We know we've been taught our rules of our defensive system, and that's what we stick to. And going into each game, we have confidence that we are prepared. And we tweak things throughout each game, but just knowing and having confidence in just what we've built from a defensive standpoint is key for us.
Yeah, and you have UConn next, first time facing this team ever in program history. What's the excitement around this new matchup?
Obviously, everyone knows UConn. They're historically a great program. They are a great program. And we're just excited to get the opportunity to play them. And we're going to be ready. We know how talented they are, but we believe we're just as talented. So we're excited.
You were in front of your home group for the first and second rounds, but now you'll go in Bridgeport, where that fan base for UConn is very dominant for them. How do you go into that matchup and possibly use that as fuel and just work off of their energy despite not having as many as fans as them in that region?
I just think, Coach Moore and what she's built here, we've kind of had an underdog mentality ever since I've gotten here. And we're just going to have that chip on our shoulder and know that a lot of people aren't going to be for us in that gym, and that's okay. We've done that before. And like you said earlier, our experience, we've faced that. And so, like I told you earlier, we believe in one another and we know what we're capable of. And so we're confident.
What are some of those things that you've personally seen that you all need to clean up or maybe even build upon moving forward?
Just thinking off our last game, offensively, I thought the ball stuck often. So just getting our flow back, our ball movement, just because, we are so dangerous because, like we mentioned, we can score at all 5 positions. And so we want teams to have to guard us, a full shot clock. We can get good looks at any time. And just defensively, I think what's going to be key for us is to focus on our rebounding. We're going to get stops, I believe that, but we don't want to give UConn second chances because they're that good. And so we want to capitalize on those stops we're going to get. And then, we're a team that runs well in transition. And so when we can get offensive rebounds and run, that's huge for us. So that's what I think, our biggest keys are from the last game.
I'm very excited to see this UConn and Indiana team matchup. But for you, this is your 7th year. So that means your last ride. What's going through your head as you take one game at a time and just live up these moments?
Yeah, I'm trying to just every game I'm trying to tell myself, just be where your feet are, be present, and just to enjoy it and to have no regrets. And I'm gonna do whatever it takes for my team, whatever's asking me at any time. And I believe and I'm super, super confident in myself, but my teammates, and I'm just excited.
What's been the most special part about your last ride?
Oh, there's been a lot, but honestly, after we won, honestly, the last game, just the support we had was incredible. And to see our fans come out for that game, and I sat and watched us win a WNIT and have the crowd that they had, and just to be able to host and do that for our school was awesome. But honestly, I think the best is yet to come for us, and I truly believe that. So.
Yeah, you technically had 2 senior days too, so that was awesome having that home court advantage. But we
No,
can't wait to see this team keep dancing in the Sweet 16 for sure.
thank you.
Thank you. That's Ali Patberg. We will see her in the Sweet 16 going up against UConn very soon.